Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin. Virgo, you're trying. I'm going to start with relationships, then I'm going to move on to maybe your health, and then I'm going to try and finish with the greatest part of your reading, which is your career. We're trying to tell ourselves that everything will be okay. We're trying to keep our wits about us. We're trying to carry on in our lives as we know it, as it has been. You find yourself sort of getting to a point where there is stability, your mindset is in the right place, you're doing all the right things to nurture yourself, you're trying to distract yourself. And that's been one of the key things you've been possibly doing for months, is distracting yourself. It always works until ... That is where we're at. What I want to say here is, no matter how much it hurts, no matter how much you miss someone, there's always going to be that longing feeling, that heartache, and this could go on for a while, a long time. This could go on for long periods of time, possibly longer than you expected. It's not to say there isn't hope. It's not to say that there isn't a way around this or out of this. Perhaps you've kept yourself in this bubble. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just explaining what I'm seeing here, and it's really hard. It's really hurtful and it's painful. I get that part of it. And sometimes it's nice to have that feeling where you're hopeful, you're still hanging in there. And I want you to know that you're not alone, Virgo. But I'm also going to tell you that this is not the end. What I am seeing is that there are two people that are in conflicting situations. Your heart and your head, they say two completely different things. They feel two completely different things. And there's something about a situation happens, something happens, and then suddenly the penny drops in relation to somebody that you have fallen for, or you fell for this person, and this is who we are having a really difficult time letting go of. I do feel that this person is still thinking about you. I feel that this individual that is coming through will stop at nothing to be a part of your world. At the same time, there is confusion. I'm not going to rule that out. There is definitely confusion written all over this. I feel you'll stop at nothing to go through this experience again with this person. I get the number 2, the number 8, and if you add those two together, we can't rule out the number 10. The letter I, the letter L, and the letter B. Let's talk about your health. First thing I'm seeing here is you're trying to really work on yourself in terms of diet. You could be finding it a little bit difficult, but you are trying. You're tempted by all these good foods, things that you shouldn't be eating, but you're still setting yourself a goal and you're still going ahead with what you wanted to try out. You're sticking to a plan because you're all about achievement and you would like to get what you want out of it. Now, I feel that you get tummy pains. Do not lift heavy. There's to be no heavy lifting. This could be affecting you if you do end up, if you're involved in any heavy lifting. This is definitely going to create some pain in the abdominal area. Look, when it comes to your career, there's a very strong message here. You might even notice how you will surprise yourself at times as to how things are working out for you, and you're going to be meeting, unless this has already happened, you're going to be meeting a lot of new people that are going to teach you a lot of things. But there's something about this where your efforts are going to be paid off finally. And when you meet new people, there's something about someone coming in and becoming a mentor, somebody perhaps collaborating with you, but I'm seeing more guiding you down the right path, which is not to say you're not on the right path, but this is definitely a different path altogether. This all leads to success. Thank you, Virgo.